To get started with the Empower Tracking website, you must first complete the Empower Tracking job form. This is completed by a sales team member for each facility that is going to receive the Empower Tracking site. You can find the enrollment form using the Matrix playbook that can be found on the box. Once you access that form, you will receive a link that looks like this. From here, your responsibility will be to fill out all of the pertinent information surrounding the facility. The preferred web URL will typically be listed as the name of the facility.netpulse.com. Now, when you're looking at the Matrix point of contact, that will likely be the salesperson that's most closely tied to the account. As far as the club administrator, that will be whoever the representative is at the facility that is going to be handling all the administrative functions of the website. Once the Empower Tracking website has been built out, the club administrator will receive an email giving them their administrator access to their Empower Tracking site. They will be given a link for them to log in and see the administrative side of the site, allowing them to make customizations and to set different things for their respective facilities. The first thing that you'll see here is total members and engaged members. The total members is a list of everybody who has an XID affiliated with this specific facility's Empower Tracking site. Now you'll see that there's a list of multiple facilities here. That is because if you have a large chain of facilities, they would have one Empower site that would support all of their specific locations. The total members is everybody. Engaged members is everybody who has had activity posted in the last 4 to 6 weeks. Moving forward, you'll see that there's challenges, and we'll skip those and we'll actually come back to those at the end so we can go into greater detail. The next thing you have the ability to look for is reports. Now, reports can come in the variety of either a goals report or a challenges report. This is a way for you to get in touch with your membership and understand what has been going on. You can select a month for the goals, and you'll be able to actually export to its own spreadsheet, and you'll be able to find a list of every member of your facilities that has set a goal for themselves in that month. Now, when you look at the spreadsheet, it will actually give you the name of the user, their XID, what type of goal they set, and how close they came to completing it. So if you have people that are completing their goals, you'll be able to know this, recognize it, and the next time you see them in the facility, walk over and congratulate them. It's another way to help get in touch with and get in front of your members who've come close to their goals but not actually succeeded. You have an ability to recognize who they are, what their goal was, how close they got, how far they progressed towards their goal, and then you can actually sit down, meet with them, and then as a team look to find what are you going to be able to do to help them attain their goals the next time. This is going to help improve accountability among the membership, and it's really going to help build a better relationship between you and your membership. The same thing with challenges. Challenges is really a group goal that's set and you're competing against one another. In order to run the challenges report, you must have had an active challenge going on during that month, and then you'll be able to see again everybody who had enrolled in that challenge, the progress that they'd made, and their name and their ID information. This is just a great outlet for you to recognize who in your facility is active, what are they trying to achieve, and then you can get in front of them with that information and help to build a better relationship and a better overall experience for the membership. The next section that you have the ability to control is the settings section. Here you'll be able to make changes about the website to customize it and really make it personal for your own specific facility. The first option you want to take a look at is the Brand Your Portal option. And this is where you can actually add in different images and graphics and textures in order to really customize the site. The first thing you'll see here is the club logo. We also have themes, the icon. This icon is up here in the top corner. And then you'll see we also have the homepage banner as well as the challenge page banner. Now, to get a closer idea on what these layouts are, if you select the question mark, it will actually show you right where you're going to find that within the site. So if we select the fave icon, again, it'll show you that it's up in the top corner. Same thing with the homepage banner and challenge page banner. It will show you where within the site you'll see it. You'll also see that this texture sits right behind the site. This kind of is the background for everything. To get another look at it, you can also choose the sample layout, and this will show you where your fave icon sits, as well as the club logo and the homepage banner. The only thing you don't really see on this is going to be the texture, which again falls on the sides, as well as the challenge banner, which is available within the site once a user has logged in. In order to determine the size that you need, you actually have the list of what the exact dimensions required are. The next option you have is the general settings. This really just deals with social media. The URL that you provide here will actually be posted on your members' Facebook walls anytime they choose to post a workout from the Empower Tracking site. This is something for you to use to help generate more interest in your brand and get your name out there for people. Jumping back, you'll see the next option is the Manage Notifications. It is exactly what it sounds like. We don't want to let your members be annoyed by getting too much information or feel that they're being left out because they're not getting any information. So this is where you, as a facility administrator, have the ability to set when am I going to send automated reports to my members? When are they going to get specific notifications? Do they get one every time they set a goal, every time a new challenge is available, etc.? All of that can be managed directly within this notifications setting. The last thing that you have here is the My Account. Clicking on My Account will let you go in and change your user information and your password as needed for your specific administrator. One of the great things that you can do as a facility administrator is set up a challenge for your facility. These challenges help drive more attendance in the facility as well as usage on the equipment. So for example, we've already created this challenge, and we can kind of show you some of the details here. So we've made a bike tour challenge that coincides with the Tour de France. As you see, you'll be given the option to make this either at the club level or at the club chain level if you're a manager of multiple facilities. You'll give it a title, give it a quick tagline, and then go into some greater detail using the long description, just kind of giving your members an overview. You also have the ability to add a couple of images. These will be listed and shown on the challenge page just to give you some more marketing tools that coincide with the current challenge that you're running. Then as you go back down, you'll also be able to set a new background for the cardio equipment as it pertains to that specific challenge. As you move down, you'll see that there is the goal type, and so every challenge is supposed to be based on a goal. Yes, the winner will be the one who completes the greatest number of whatever your metric is, but we want to have everybody give the opportunity to complete the challenge. So we'll set the goal type. In this case, we select distance, and then we'll select the goal target. So the distance of 101 miles is the aim for this challenge. You then choose your eligible workouts. So we want to do it strictly with the cardio equipment. If you want to manually add a different workout or things that come in through other devices, whether it's your different linking apps, etc., you can choose to do that as well. The daily max credit just says how many miles, calories, workouts, etc. you're able to accrue in a specific day. So if you're trying to get people to get 20 workouts in 30 days, you might want to limit it to one workout a day or 2 workouts a day, etc. You set your dates for how long it's going to run, and then set your rules down. What are your rules and limitations as a facility for this challenge? Lastly, every good challenge needs a prize, so you can upload an image of what your prize is, as well as giving a description of the prize for your facility and the members that will be signing up for the challenge. Once that's all done, simply press save, and you're good to go. So this concludes our instruction today on the Empower Tracking site administrative functions. As new features are added, we'll be sure to keep you informed and updated with new video segments to explain the function and how they can positively affect your facility.